Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. On this channel, we are using the zero-based and cash stuffing budgeting methods to stay out of debt and save money to buy a house. So if that sounds like content you're interested in, friends, I would just love it if you subscribe to this channel and joined us on our fun adventure we've been on. It would be so nice if you were here. But friends, just don't be surprised if you see a video pop up every once in a while, maybe like a DIY or an unboxing video, because I do love a little of it all. Thanks so much for choosing me to spend some time with today, friends. Whether this is your first time stopping by or you've been hanging out for a while, I'm just so thankful that you're here. Give this video a thumbs up so I'll know that you're here hanging out today. We are cash stuffing August's third and final paycheck. Cannot believe August is almost over. Let's go ahead and give this a count and make sure we have what we should have. This is my husband's second paycheck, our third paycheck of the month, and it should be a total of $1,444. So let's see what we've got. $42, $43, $44. Okay, that's it. That's exactly what we should have. Let's make sure we get our coins in our coin jar. If you want to check out my description box below, you will hopefully see that I have lots of fun things listed there. I have all of my favorite rewards apps that I use for Amazon gift cards around Christmas time. I also have my Etsy shop listed and my Amazon storefront where I list all of my fun life things that I like to use, as well as stuff for budgeting. So if you want to check anything out there, those links are always there for you guys. Guys, how are you doing? How was your week? Happy Sunday. I hope y'all are having a great Sunday. I hope your weekend was fantastic and you had a wonderful week and you're setting up for a great week ahead. Let me know in the comments below how everything is going. We are winding up August. Was August budget kind to you? Was it unkind? It was fair for us. Subscribe and save is getting $25. So let me know how you guys are doing. You guys know we are doing our prop money first. This is our bill binder. We are not 1 month ahead on our bills, so I just like to be as transparent as possible and just show you guys where our money is going and how we budget it. So that's what this is. So my tithe, our last little bit of our tithe, just got $270, and then we scooch all the way back here to the back. Cell phone increased, and so I finally remembered to budget for that. So it is $50, $70, $90, $91 now. Yes, that is correct. I'm just not used to that new amount just yet. And then State Farm gets $103. And then lastly, we are putting $100 towards the credit card. I think I told you guys several months ago I had to throw away my old pillow. I haven't gotten a new pillow yet, so I finally went and bought one of those. And we were a little bit over budget on groceries this month because who isn't? So that's what that $100 on the credit card is going to cover. Okay, let's see what we've got going on in these wallets. I don't think I have much, but that's okay. September is another month, right? So my groceries is getting $23, and hopefully that will last us this time. We're trying to eat healthier, and you guys know the thing, like, healthy food costs more, and it's but we're trying to make it work. Gas gets a 50, and household gets 15. So we had a wonderful weekend last weekend. Saturday was a fun day. I went to Hobby Lobby and didn't put it on the credit card. Cash flowed some fall decorations for my desk, and I'm super duper pumped about that. Can't wait to get those out. I won't put them out right now. My personal gets a 20, but I was like, Taylor, at least wait until September, because I'm the one, like, I always like to decorate and do things early, but I was like, at least wait until September. So as soon as September 1 hits, I'm gonna be doing it. So my food has a 5 and it's getting a 10 for a total of 15. And then we went to go see a movie. We went to go see the new Haunted Mansion movie. It was so good. It was a little long, but I super loved it. My going out has a 5. It's getting a 10. It now has 15. So I was so happy to see this remake, and it had such a great storyline, and it made sense, and I thought it was so good. So if you've seen it, let me know. There's so many good movies out right now at the movie theaters. I just there's not enough money or time to see them all. My coffee has 12 and it's getting a 10. And so now I have 10, 21, and 2, $22. So have you guys seen it, or have you seen any other good movies? I want to see Blue Beetle. I want to see Oppenheimer. We've seen Barbie. We're movie and TV loving people. We just love it. So let me know what you guys have seen lately and what you guys recommend. Okay, I have some ones here. That's fabulous. And my toiletries gets a 20. And so in my toiletries, I now have 20, 45, 55. So $55 in my toiletries now. So glad I'm getting this stocked up for the next time I need like shampoo or something like that. All right, miscellaneous and buffer both get 5. Speaking of shows and stuff, that is one of our questions for today. It says, what was the last show that you binged watched? What was the last show that you binged watched? We love like a binge watching weekend over here at the Little of It All household. So, oh my goodness, I'm gonna try to remember the last ones that we did and grab my husband's wallet. Okay, let's see. Oh, he has some mono. That's great. I didn't think we would have anything left over. So he has 22 in groceries. So that's fabulous. That will roll over and he will get 23 now. So the last comedy show that we binged watched, we're currently watching that 70s show, and we just finished watching for like the 700th time Modern Family. We love that show. That's one of our like comfort shows, go-to shows. So loved it. So his household has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these ones will go here, this 10 will go here, and he will get 15. Fabulous. So the last like serious show we binge watched, his spending gets a 20. This one is hard. I'm trying to remember. So we're currently watching The Crowded Room. His eating out is getting a 20. But did we binge it? I don't know. His drinks gets a 10, and he will have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in drinks. I think the last show that we've binge watched, his toiletries gets a 10 and he will have 20, would be Silo. We kind of got sucked into that show hard. And then After Party on Apple TV too. Like Apple TV, they have some great shows. I did not realize miscellaneous and buffer for him both get 5s. How much Apple TV was putting out TV show wise. We watched Silo, we watched After Party, we binged After Party, but that's kind of a comedy. Okay, moving on to our sinking funds. What else on Apple TV? Oh, Shrinking. We loved Shrinking. I'm trying to think of what else is on there. Groceries gets 140 plus 22, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So thank goodness groceries for us now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 61, and 2. So 162 in groceries. Thank you, Jesus. We are definitely needing it. What else have y'all watched on Apple TV? There's several that I have listed. Defending Jacob, that's an older one. Household gets 55, 20, 40, 50, and 5. I'm trying to think of what else is on there. I know I have like a whole list of Apple TV shows I want to watch. Physical, I think that's it. With like, it's kind of spoofing like Jane Fonda. All right, Hunting is getting a 10. And it will have 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, and $30 in Hunting. So yeah, let me know what the last show is that you guys have binged. It can be funny, it can be serious. We just love some TV around here, and we honestly need some new shows to watch. Okay, so Sam's is getting a 10. And Sam's will now have 20, 40, 60, 75. So glad that Sam's is getting stuffed back up again after our haul that we did in summertime. Puppy food is getting a 40, 20, and 40. And so now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, $90 in puppy food. So we'll be good to go for them. And maybe I can get our old lady some soft food now. Pups in general gets 20. And they will have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 45. So 145 in pups. Yay! So we are headed into a magic month next month. Is it a magic month for any of you guys? I think March and September were our magic months this year. Super excited about that. Us is getting a 20. It has nothing because, you know, we went to the movies and we went to dinner. So we're getting it stuffed back up again. I think it had like 80 in it. Eating out is getting a 10. And it will have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and eating out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so over-the-counter meds is getting a 10 as well. And our next question is, do you like podcasts or music, or is it both? And if you like podcasts, what kind of podcasts do you like? Over-the-counter meds now has 120, 40, 50, 65, so 165 in over-the-counter meds. I have not listened to podcasts in a while. If I do listen to like I used to be addicted, like love podcasts, and it was true crime podcasts for me. Prescriptions is getting a 10, and it will have 110, 25, 30, so 130 in prescriptions. But I think, like, and I listened to them for a long time. I think it, you know, it kind of started getting to me. So I have not honestly listened to podcasts in quite a while. But if chiropractor gets a 10, if I am pulling out a podcast to listen to, chiropractor has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 60, 75, 175 in chiropractor. I am going to the Do You podcast. Here's a little, like, not dirty secret, but I guess like guilty pleasure about me. Like, I love celebrity gossip and just like knowing like what celebrities are doing, and just I don't know why, I'm just fascinated by that stuff. So I listen to the Do You podcast. That's what her stuff is about. I listen to Office Ladies podcast. Love them. Love The Office. Going Out with Friends now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 25. So 125 in Going Out with Friends. But before that, when I was listening to, this was supposed to go in Household. Household has 20, 40, 50, 65. So 65 in Household. My favorite murder was my favorite one, True Crime Obsessed, Crime Junkies. Oh my goodness, you name all of them. I loved them all. So do you like podcasts? If you do like podcasts, what kind of podcasts do you like? And then music. Are you a music fan? Putting quite a few ones in our $1 challenge this time. Let's see how many. I am going to count it just to see how many. I'm just curious. I normally don't do it unless there's quite a lot to put in there. So we are putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones. Okay. That is awesome. So music, I kind of like a little of it all. For our annuals, we are stuffing not a whole lot, but still some. I do love Taylor Swift. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I've been a Taylor Swift fan for a long time. Like my senior trip, when I graduated high school, Beachbody got a 5 and now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 5, 10. So we only need 10 more dollars and we are going to be stuffed up and ready to go for Beachbody for the year. That is so exciting. My senior trip to celebrate graduating high school was a trip to Gulf Shores, Alabama, to like one of her very first tours, her very first shows. She was with Kelly Pickler, and so I've just been a fan of hers for so long. P.O. Box got $1 and now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. So close to that halfway mark. If I had stuffed one more dollar, we would be at halfway to 40. But that is okay. And it's time for savings challenges. Okay, birthdays got 14, and then after this stuffing, I'm gonna hold off on stuffing birthdays for a little while because I'm gonna show you guys some new savings challenges that I just added in that I'm really excited to do, and I just kind of have the money to do it. So let's see what the birthdays is being paused with, and we will have completed this awesome savings challenge by Spooky Budgets. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $86 on birthdays. I feel like that's a great amount to pause with. And then Matron of Honor gets a 10. And we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. So 158 in Matron of Honor. So Taylor Swift, love her. Ben Rector, love him. Need to Breathe, obsessed. One of my all-time favorite bands doesn't exist anymore. They're the Civil Wars. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them, but they are kind of like a folksy bluegrass kind of group, I would say. Okay, we went with a purple bridesmaid's dress. This is from Nikki's Financial Journey. We only have one more to go and we'll have completed this savings challenge. That's so fun. So Gotta Love Green, our friend's baby shower challenge. I think I budgeted only for $10, but I'm so close to finishing this. I just went ahead when I was making out my budget and just completed it. So in friend's baby shower, we now have 20 and 30, 20, 40, 51, 2, and 3. So $53. That's a great little amount, and I will be ready to go for any like unexpected expenses or anything like that. And we completed this savings challenge too. Taylor is getting 10. And we should have $310 in Taylor, but let's give it a count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, and 5, 10. $310 in Taylor. Yay! This savings challenge, the 90 savings challenge that I'm absolutely obsessed with, is from Tiffany Budgets. And we only have one more thing to check off with this one and we'll be finished with this savings challenge. So these are the savings challenges that we're adding in. These are in my shop in my Christmas bundle. So we are starting Christmas activities. We're going to save $20 a pop for Christmas activities. Then we have Christmas unplanned slash, extras. There's always a little something that you need money for Christmas. So we're going to do $15 for this one. And then we're gonna do $10 for our Christmas baking challenge. If we wanna make any treats or anything for anybody, we're gonna do this one for $10. So I had to, finish up some challenges to be able to make room for these challenges. These will be added into the budget starting in September, and I am pumped. Our next 20 is going for our Christmas savings challenge from Brittany Budgets. I just love this one. So in this Christmas National Lampoon Savings Challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 in this one. So 232 total, if I mouthed correctly, is what we have for Christmas now. Blue Zip and Bright 25 are up next. We are doing $5 in Blue Zip. Our next question for today is, and this one cracks me up, it always makes me think about Erin from The Office when she's like, my favorite either time or age is April when I was 7. But it says, what was your favorite age growing up? I am sure Bright 25 is getting 14. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I thought really long and hard about it, I could pick like a specific age when I was young. But when I very first read this question, I was like, oh, 25. 25 was just such a good year for me. I just really got a lot of confidence at the age of 25. I just really felt like I kind of figured out who I was and who I wanted to be, and I just really remember loving the year 25 and everything that it brought and had to offer. And I just look back on that time and have such fond memories. So it is not a young age, but if I had to guess, if I had to say, it would be right off the top of my head when I was 25. Do you guys have a specific age that you just love? We're gonna do $50 next time, 2 25s. Getting that ready for our October anniversary. Last but not least, it is fence challenge time. I think we will be able to stuff enough to add in another placeholder, so let's see. So we're stuffing 60. And so let's see what we've got now. So we have $1,000, $2,000, $500 in our high yield savings account making money for us. Then we have $100, $200, $300, $20, $40, $60, $80, $400, $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90. Ooh, $3,010. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna grab another $500 placeholder. We're just gonna give it a count one more time with our placeholders because I want to and I'm excited. So we have $1,000, $2,000, $500, $3,000, and $10 in our fence challenge. Our goal is $5,000, and this is going to be for the house that we plan on buying hopefully soon, please. So that way we won't have to get into debt if the house that we want to purchase doesn't have a fence. If it does have a fence, we'll just put this $5,000 towards something else. Maybe a pool, maybe a Roth IRA. We'll just have to see when the time comes. Okay, my friends, that does it for today. I hope my answers were not as scattered as they felt. I was just thinking back over it and I was like, you just kind of just talked and talked and talked. So I hope not, but I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I hope y'all did too. Y'all are wonderful, and I just adore y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.